principal questioned Nano, asking why she introduced such a vulgar software to her friends. However, Nano didn't see it that way. She argued that precisely because the chat partners were completely anonymous, it was easier to see their true colors. Interactions between students might become more genuine. Seeing that the principal was still incredibly worried, Nano made a suggestion. Since everything was already completely anonymous, the teachers could also blend in and monitor the students' chat content. After all, the school network's backend could access all the students' account passwords. Even if any rule-breaking behavior was discovered, it could be stopped immediately, preventing students from going astray. After some persuasion, the principal agreed with Nano's viewpoint and registered an anonymous account for herself. Soon after, she successfully matched with someone. Seeing that someone actually responded to her sent messages, the principal couldn't help but open up under the protection of anonymity. It turned out that the reason she was so old-fashioned and dogmatic was that during her high school years, her best friend had been hurt by a scumbag. Her friend accidentally got pregnant and was forced to have an abortion, which cost her her life. With her friend's lesson in mind, she made it her mission to become a teacher and protect every innocent schoolgirl to the best of her ability. The undercover plan was effective. She processed a batch of students according to the list of violations and demanded that from then on, even the teaching buildings for boys and girls should be completely separated. However, this behavior also exposed the fact that the principal herself was using anonymous chat. Seeing that the time was right, Nano decided to push further and completely intensify the conflict between the two sides. She stopped in front of a classroom door, claiming there were strange noises inside. Upon hearing this, the principal opened the door without a word, grabbed a broom, and rushed in, beating the boy until his head was bleeding. Seeing the injured student, the principal panicked a little. Sure enough, the principal found out about this incident. Although the principal's intentions weren't wrong, at the time of the incident, the two people were only picking up an eraser. To avoid being complained about by the parents, the principal angrily wanted to fire the dean on the spot. The school also resumed mixed-gender teaching. The principal couldn't help but fall into contemplation. Could it be that she was really wrong?